Hello everyone, welcome to Indicator Trader Boom and Crash. Indicators Traders Boom and Crash. On this channel, we discuss indicator related strategies, everything you need to know while creating your indicator strategy, and some mistakes some persons have while trying to create their indicators strategy. So, I would like you to pay attention because even if I'm giving this for free, you have to pay something which is your attention, because if you don't pay attention, I don't see you understand what I'm about to share. And if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe, because this is a new YouTube channel whereby we'll be talking about indicator related strategy and profitable ones in that matter. These are profitable ones. The things for strategy that you have not heard about, some persons don't even know about this, and this is one of the best because you make a lot of money while using this strategy, and this strategies is attached to many strategies. So if you're having some issues while trying to create your strategy, if you learn, try to pay attention to this YouTube channel, I think you'll be finding the errors you'll be making or the mistakes you'll be making while trying to create your own strategy. So I will gladly welcome you to this today topic, which is my strategy, which I said I will be unleashing, and it is called the IBS, the indicator based strategy. The reason why I call it IBS is because you can use your your own strategy as well, combine with this strategy to give you what you want. But I have different pattern I use on this strategy, different entries. So this strategy, I'll be teaching it in different segment. We're talking about the trend part, which I'll be talking about today. I'll be talking about that today. The trend part. I'll be talking about the entry patterns, the risk to reward, and the psychology behind this. I think psychology is what some traders are lacking while trying to create or be a good trader. Psychology is the aspect that is very difficult for traders to understand. So let's get into what I have today, which is the trend aspect of this strategy, the IBS, indicator based strategy. And this trend part is that I found out that traders are making a lot of mistake, a hell lot of mistake while trying to understand the trend or the direction of the market. That is the problem of most traders, even those that trade the ICT pattern. I've tried ICT. ICT works. It works for some person. It also works for me. Sometimes I use it, but it's not like this strategy that I've discovered for a long time ago. I tried ICT for some time. ICT was giving me what the profit this one gives me is more than what the ICT has been giving me. So whatever thing that works for you is a perfect strategy. Whatever thing you want to use, make sure that you're using one strategy. You don't need to use two strategies. If you're using two strategies, I think you're going to sometimes you're going to make profit, and sometimes you're going to lose a lot of money because you'll be trying to switch your strategy. Today, if strategy A doesn't work, you switch to strategy B, and the time strategy A will be working, you're on strategy B, and the time strategy B will be working, your strategy A, and that creates a lot of confusion and mess up, it messes your trading system profits. So let's go into the I said I'll be talking about the trend part of this strategy. The trend part of this strategy, just knowing the trend of the market, because every strategy you're building, if you do not know the trend of the market, I don't think that strategy is a good one. If you're creating a strategy and that strategy you're creating, or the signal you're using that strategy to generate, does not flow with the trend of the market, I don't think you're going to make money while trading this market. So today I've created this uh, kind of a strategy a pattern I use in knowing the direction of the market, because beginners find it difficult to understand the trend of the market. Whenever they say they don't understand the higher high and the lower low, it's very difficult understanding it. Sometimes they do that. So some persons as well that have stayed in the market for years do not also know the direction of the market. They think they know it, but they don't know it, because I've seen many traders have been in the market long ago before I even came into the market, messing up their trading system because of lack of understanding the direction of the market. They think uh, every move is a reversal. is a change in direction of the market. No. So this strategy is here to break that bit for you. So I use this last time it was three indicators, but why I didn't add the last one is because I that one should be treated under the entry pattern, because this I said I will be treating this under different segment, which is the trend segment, the entry pattern, the psychology risks, the risk management part of this. So I'll be treating those differently on separate video. I'll be treating this differently on a separate videos, so you don't get confused, because we are here to simplify everything, to make trading look simple in why you try to make money from the market. So let's go in here. Here I have this indicator. Like I said, I have three indicators, so I didn't add the other one because I want to make use of that. I'll be adding it when teaching about the entry part on that on this strategy, the entry part. I'll be adding that indicator, but for now let's just use this to know the direction of the market. So here I have these two indicators. One is the overall trend director, I said it on my last video, and this one is the sub trend director. The pink one is the overall trend director, the blue one is the sub trend director. So when the market is below the pink, all the market is considered a downtrend, no matter the change in direction, no matter the pullbacks, no matter the higher high or higher low the market is creating. So far this market is below the 700, I will consider it as a downtrend. So some person will see a market, let's say it broke the first, let's say the lower low. Like, let me show you an example here. Let's see this. Let's see this one here. Some person, sorry, let me just make this. Some person will see this, that the market has broken this, and consider the market as an uptrend since it came back and it has even formed another one, the first move, the second move, and this market is now an uptrend. But no, I'll still consider this market as a downtrend because of this my indicator kind of trend direction, because of this my indicator, because of this pink indicator, because everything found below this pink indicator is considered for me as a downtrend. So basically what this indicator helps me to do is that it tells me when to hold my trade for long and when to cut my trade short and when to scalp the market. So if the market is below this 700, I see this kind of little move here, I will just scalp the market a little bit and leave, no matter the condition the market is creating. I'll just scalp the market and leave until the market crosses over here. This is where I can be looking to swing the market. This is where I'll be looking to swing the market, to hold for long or for a very long time. So if you're a swinger, this is a perfect trend directing kind of strategy you need for those that want to swing for long. With this, you can even use it to hold for months and you make a lot of money using this. So if we are a swinger, you see this move, you will consider the market, that the market want to change direction, that the market is, in fact, the market has changed direction, that it's going up. Even me back then as an let's say a price action trader, I would say this market have changed direction, that I will start holding the market for a very long time, which will result in a little loss or making a little profit. So with this strategy, this uh, trend directing strategy, or these moving averages here on my screen, I know when to hold the market for a very long time and when not to hold the market for a very long. It happens almost all the time. You can see it here. You can see it here. You think the market has changed direction, the market will still reverse back and continue in its normal direction. If I go to the lower time frame, because this is a daily time frame, you see clearly what I'm talking about. So the market here is like a phase one and a phase two kind of something. So if the market is below here, it means it's below the blue indicator. If the market is below the blue indicator, it means that the market is on a deep downtrend. I love scalping rather than swinging. I love scalping the market a lot rather than swinging, because scalping gives me a lot of money, makes me a lot of money. So I don't swing that much. I don't swing that much, unless for some reasons I just want to do that. But I love scalping the market. So if the market is below this blue indicator, I consider the market as an as a downtrend, a deep downtrend. And with this, when the market is just like this, I tend to see the market in a simple form. For the market is made simple for me, and I know what I'm trading and I know what I'm looking for, and I make a lot of money. Don't forget, I trade only the Crash 500 and Crash 1000. If I haven't said that, I create it. But this strategy can work on other pairs. But all you have to do is just to change some certain things. You have to know how it works on other pairs. But I trade this on Crash 500, Crash 1000, even other boom and crashes. It works. But why I trade these two market, this Crash 500 and Crash 1000, because if you try to trade all the pairs, sometimes you mess up your profits or you make losses in other pairs, because if you don't understand one, I don't know how you're going to understand one. So I trade only two because that is where I can stay focused. I'm a kind of person that love to focus on focus on that particular issue. It seems easier for me to solve that problem rather than having different problems, and I want to solve all one time. It will be a little bit heavy or tough for me to understand issue. So if I just have a two or one uh, uh, pair I trade, I know how to calculate the market. I know how this thing has been working for a very long time. So that is why I only trade two pairs, at most two pairs. If you just focus on two pairs, you're going to be killing the market a lot. So that is what I do. So let's head on to lower time frame. Like I said, I haven't talked about the trend in a trend. I was supposed to mention that. So this strategy also discuss about trend in a trend. Those pullbacks you think that is a change in direction, it can also be called a trend in a trend, because if you look at this part here, this thing here, if you go to the lower time frame, you see that this is a big move. If you go to the lower time frame, like the 5 minutes or the 1 minute or the 15 minutes, you see that this move was this peep is it's very high. It's very high. So we tend to scalp the market from this zone, because we cannot wait. This is how many days now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days before the market tend to be having a reversal here. So with these days, I cannot wait for the market like this. I make profit. So what I'm basically telling you is that you can trade the market every day using this strategy, almost every day. Not that every day, because sometimes the market will be in a ranging form. On a ranging form, you have to stay away from the market. But if you're good also in that, you can also make money from it, because I still do it. So you can make money every day using this strategy if you understand the phases and the direction of the market using these two indicators. Let's go head on to the lower time frame, so I explain better how this strategy work. So now you see, from here I can make money because I know the market is on heavy downtrend. Because whenever time I see this, I rejoice. When the market has crossed below this blue indicator, I'm always happy, because I know now the market is simple for me to pick, to scalp some profit for throughout that week or days. When the market is below here, I know how to scalp the market and make money from the market. Now you see the market before then, the market has been moving below this blue indicator, has been moving. All of a sudden it changes from the phase one it has been to another phase two. Phase two is crossing the blue indicator. Now the market has crossed the blue indicator. The next thing I'll be waiting for, I wouldn't consider this as an uptrend. This part, I wouldn't consider this part as an uptrend. I'll wait until the market breaks this pink indicator before I'll start considering the market as an uptrend. But from here, I can still scalp some profit and buy Crash 500, because some persons say, oh, they don't want to buy Crash 500. No, with this strategy, you know when to buy Crash 500. In fact, you trade the synthetic, the boom and crashes as normal pairs with this strategy, since you know the direction of the market. Because every strategy that has to do with trend direction, because if you know the trend of the market, you know what you're looking for in the market. If you know the direction of the market, you know you're going to make a lot of money from the market. So I will not consider this market as an uptrend because it's still below this pink indicator. If you can remember what I said, that is the overall trend director, and this one is just a sub trend director. So if the market is at the middle of these two indicators, I will still consider it as a sub trend. It's now called a trend in a trend. A trend in a trend. Now, when you see this, you start to consider it as a trend in a trend. Now, what you do is that you will not be on the market, you will not stay long in the market. You just scalp some profit, scalp a little, you stop, you scalp a little, you stop, until you see the market return back to its normal pattern it has been before you start trying to hold for long. So for now, I wouldn't consider the market as an uptrend until it crosses this this pink indicator with other confluences. Then I know the market is now on uptrend. Then now that is when I start buying crash, holding for a very long time. Now, but for now, I would not be scalping the market a little bit because it's just like a trend in a trend. I still consider it as a down trend, because if you even go to this thing here, the daily time frame, you see that this market is still on a downtrend. So you see how this indicator is working. It's just telling you direction of the market, when to hold for long and when to scalp the market. When to hold for long and when to scalp the market. So with the basically, when the market crosses the blue one and it's between this like this, just at the center of this, you just know that it's trend in a trend. You don't consider it as an uptrend yet, no matter the breaking of this the breaking of the low or the high. No matter the breaking, just consider the market, so far the market is below the pink or above, know that that market is in that same direction. It is tending, is still moving towards, because this indicator is a kind of indicator that whenever time the market gets to this pink, no matter the, if you can also confirm this, because you have your trading system there. Go and insert this strategy, this moving averages on your MT5. Go and install them, and you see that whenever time the market gets to this pink, the market will tend to reverse. That is why I called it the trend in a trend. So I will not consider it as an uptrend until I see that the market has broken this zone. Till I see that the market has broken this zone with other confluences, I know now that the market is on uptrend. That is when I tend to hold the market for long. But so far the market is still below this 700. No crash. 500 is on a downtrend. It's still on a downtrend. Thus that it is forming a trend inside the normal overall trend is heading to. You can see it many times that when the market gets to this zone, it tends to like here. You see what happened, that the market broke over here. This is when I start considering crash 500 as an uptrend, because the market is now above the pink indicator. I can hold for long. I can hold the market for long and make profit from it. That is how I trade, using this the trend, the IBS strategy trend director. So you see this, you see the market hit here and return back. So if we are a kind of trader that I say the market is now has changed direction and the market is moving up, had it been the market continue moving down, you would have been in a total mess. That happens a lot. Let me see. So many times, see this. You see what happened here. The market moved to this point, move here and continue back. So those that will say the market has changed, that is those swingers that want to hold for long and hold for months, those investors, you see that the market is still on the downtrend because of this indicator that is here, this 700. So is a sweet trend director, a sweet one. This is what you don't need to stress yourself marking the lows and the highs. You still need that anyway, because every indicator trader uses price action, a little bit of price action. But with this alone, as a beginner, you know what you're looking for in the market. You know how to follow the trend of the market. Now, when you see that the market has gotten to this point, whenever time I'm trading, when I see that the market has gotten to this point, I tend to stop and see the reaction the market will give me. So when I see the reaction of the market, then that is when I decide if to continue whether in that direction or to wait for reversal and continue. So that is what I basically use these indicators to do, and it's been helping me. You can see it here. A lot of times it happens. A lot of times you can see it on a crash. Let me go to crash 1000, so you see what is happening. Even boom, I'll open boom, so you see this same thing is happening even on many currencies. I've tried this on currency pairs. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Let's say this one broke and continue. See, the same thing happened here. This is crash 1000. You see what happened? It reversed back. Many times the market will get to this 700 indicator and make a reversal. So many times it has happened because I've seen it. I've seen it. As you see, that is what the market basically does. So if you know these things, I don't think you'll be blowing account. With only this, you know how to understand the market. But I just wish you stay and how I make entries using this strategy. On my next video, you subscribe to this channel and like for more of this video, because I'll be dropping the entry pattern I use, because the entry pattern is simplifies many things, so you don't need to struggle yourself or have difficulty while creating your indicator based strategy. So many times this thing happens. You can see it reaches here and it reverses. So I'll just scalp the market from here. I know where the market is going to. When the market gets here, I will just wait a little and see the reaction of the market. Immediately the market crosses over the blue indicator, then I continue a fire down and make profit. So this is very simple. It's one of the best strategy I've ever seen. So we wait for more of this kind of video, because the entry pattern is the sweetest part of it. Or when I start treating the entry pattern, because I'll be talking about the price action kind of pattern entry, the indicator kind of pattern, and so a lot of it all. So I would like you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. That is the most important thing you do, and wait for my notification when it will be sent to you whenever time I drop a video like this. So I think with this one, you have gotten a little bit of how to understand the direction of the market. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of this video.